They have shown great interest in the Super Four as a prelude to see whether they can come into the league. We have opened the marketing of the National League to a whole lot of organizations, but they are watching. They are saying, let us see what you can do. They can't jump into the fray without knowing whether their investment will be worth it. And I believe that the way we are going, God helping us, we'll get there.
Where are you putting up the Super 4 this time? Is it decided yet?
No, it's undecided. What we do is to leave it open. Some of the teams that are there may want to host, but otherwise, we'll go to Lagos. Want us to have a feel of Lagos in this game. Last one was in Abuja. We'll go to Lagos. We can go to your village. There's a good stadium there.
You're always welcome. You're always welcome.
So that's what we are doing. I think that so far we want Nigerians to appreciate the fact that a lot of effort and work has been put into the league. This is a league that first of all came and recreated itself. We launched a logo, we created an image. We have the only, and let me not say the only, the most functional website of any Nigerian football today. If you hit any league, if you hit www.nationalleague.com, it's live, good, online, real time. Results are there. The latest tables are there. All the information is there.
The fact that the secretary has been deployed, is it there?
As I talk to you, it is there. It's the latest news. Actually, it's a breaking news.
Okay. Emeka Yama, we must thank you for coming on Sports Tonight.
Thank you, my pleasure.
And of course, we wish you the very best of luck and pray that your efforts will yield results. And indeed, the league will go to where you want it to be.
Thank you,
even bigger than your dreams.
Thank you. I also want to commend you. You are doing a good work here. Keep publicizing the league, because programs like this should be able to tell the world the good things we are doing. Only the positive ones. The negative ones, you hold this something. My pleasure.
Okay, thank you so much, Emeka Yama. Well, I've been speaking with the chairman of the Nigeria National League Board, Emeka I-Chief. Let me put I-Chief so that I complete it. I-Chief Emeka Yama has been our guest on Sports Tonight. We will, of course, ask you to send your comments. We will still get the questions across to him, even if he leaves the studio. And we hope and pray that all his efforts, of course, will yield results. We'll go on a quick break now. When we return, tomorrow, it's the big one in Abuja, Enyimba. Of course, the feedback mechanism showing on your screen, on Facebook and on Twitter. Get on and we will get your comments real time as we go on the show. The big one tomorrow, as I said, is Enyimba against 3SC Federation Cup round of 16. And Abuja is already agog with the excitement awaiting that game. When we return from this break, the general coordinator of Enyimba will be joining me on Sports Tonight, Okenwabeke, and he will be giving us a lowdown on how Enyimba intends to return to the pride of Nigerian football. We'll be right back.
Many factors define your health. Some you can control, while others are simply beyond you. On Health News, we highlight all these factors and through medical experts provide information that will help you take informed decisions on healthy living, nutrition, and keeping fit. Get incisive health policy analysis. Health News, promoting good health.
If you want to know what's trending or you miss your favorite live shows, you can watch it all on our YouTube channel. Simply log on to www.youtube.com/channelsweb. Scroll down to your favorite program and click play. You can also view all uploaded videos by clicking on View All. Don't forget to subscribe and get the latest videos. If they are interesting, like them and be heard. Get connected with the channel's television YouTube page. The news at your fingertips.
Thank you for staying with us. It's still Sports Tonight, and it was fun having the chairman of the Nigerian National League, Emeka Yama, with us on the show. But we're moving on to something that is also equally interesting. In fact, tomorrow, all roads lead to Area 3. That's where the football pitch is. That will host Enyimba of Aba against 3SC of Ibadan. That, of course, looks like a game that should be the final of the Federation Cup itself. but they have to meet in the round of 16. And I have joining me on Sports Tonight now, the general coordinator of Enyimba of Aba, Okay Nwabeke. Okay, good to have you on Sports Tonight.
Good evening, viewers.
What's running through your mind right now? 3 years to contend with tomorrow.
3 years versus Enyimba tomorrow. Nothing more.
But let's before we talk about tomorrow's game, let's look back at Enyimba under Anya Siagu. I mean, Enyimba have moved from a level to another level. The height was winning the CAF Champions League back to back.
Yes.
But since that happened, it looks like Enyimba have always struggled to get back to that level. But this season, you said the motto of Enyimba this season is to reclaim the lost glory.
Of course, of course. Yeah, first of all, I really want to correct an impression.
Okay.
It is not that Enyimba has been struggling all this while. Okay, you know, in someone's life, you know, at a particular time, there's this period you call your transformation time. Okay, Enyimba is undergoing a kind of transformation. Okay, so and within this short period, okay, we were able to, you know, do a lot of reorganization within the team. Okay, look at teams like Real Madrid, Barcelona. Sometimes they were champions of the world, but now where are they? Okay, so Enyimba was able to make their mark, and they are still going to make their mark. It's still under the leadership of Enyimba, or of Chief Felix Anyansi, who has really done so well for the club and for the state too. You know, so as it is now, we have really done a lot of job, a lot of surgical, you know, operations on the team. Okay, so and you are seeing it from the results we are getting now, because at the beginning of the season we tried to, you know, there are some of these redundant players we had. Okay, they were not really living up to expectations, so we had to make, you know, do a lot of recruitment. We brought in some talented young boys. You know, this is a long-term plan. Okay, so we had to do that. You know, we brought in some new coaches too. So it was just a question of, you know, blending and, you know, getting the team properly gelled. And now we know we really struggled a little bit at the first round, but you see, since the beginning of the second round, Enyimba has really come to stay. I mean, the thing can be
Enyimba is now third on the table.
Of course, we are.
The last game away was a draw, a 1-1 draw in Nasarawa against Lafia. But okay, the last 2 seasons Enyimba hasn't played on the continent. I mean, we know Enyimba as a big club, not just in Nigeria, in Africa, but in the last 2 seasons, Enyimba hasn't played on the continent. What is the plan? What is the target for Enyimba this season? You are third on the table now.
Yes.
Are you holding on to third? Are you hoping to win the league? Are you getting back on the continent?
No, as a matter of fact, we did not enter these competitions simply because we want to participate. We want to win laurels. We want to bring back Enyimba to those glorious days. Okay? As for this season, we have our targets. Okay? Both in the FA Cup and in the league. We are not going to play second fiddle to any team. We want to win the trophies. Every trophy that is available in the land, we really want to do it. That does not mean that we're underrating any team. We're not underrating any opposition. We are really working hard towards achieving that. We want to get back to the continent. We want to make our teaming fans happy once again. And we are really having the support of the state government. Okay, our able governor has been very, very supportive. He kept faith with the team within this trial period. He kept faith with the management. Okay, so he has been very, very supportive, and the management has been very, very supportive of the team too. So we've been doing our best to see that we get back to that echelon where we rightly belong in Africa.
What's happening tomorrow? Let's talk about tomorrow's game now. You've played 3SC this season in Aba. It was a controversial victory.
It wasn't. It was a hard-fought, you know, victory. We really, you know, we deserved our victory. We worked hard for it. Yes, they gave us a very good fight, but we really worked hard to get our result, because there were 3 points at stake, and we did everything humanly possible on the pitch to make sure we get our result. We defeated them whole. So they cannot come out to say that it was controversial. There was nothing controversial about it.
How far are you going in the Federation Cup this year?
Well, we take these matches one by one. Tomorrow we are facing 3SC, and we pray by the special grace of God we are going to come out tops. We are not underrating them. We have a very good respect for them. We really respect the opposition. But at the same time, that does not mean that we are going there to play second fiddle. Okay? We will really do our best, and at the end of the day, we pray